Alright guys, Matthew Grinnell again. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, Matthew Grinnell again. We are doing another video today. Different from what you normally see. This is the back end of an arcade unit. Now, this video is basically for Classic TV Man 1981X. So just excuse me while I get this ready to work on the cabinet. Buddy, take this back there and plug it in, turn it on as well. Yeah, if you're wondering why I told them to turn the fan on, yeah, we're going to generate a lot of dust here, so there's a lot of dust on our end, not your end, but this is going to generate a lot of dust because last time I did this was back in November. This is kind of a restore, kind of a shop process, so, and it's gonna get loud here for a little bit, so just excuse the noise. Some people might say, oh, well, this is not the best way to do this. Well, guess what? That's how I do it. And that's how I'm going to continue to do it. So, that being said, it's going to get really noisy here in just a second. So, just excuse all the noise. Now, when we got this, we got it from a commercial location for free. Yeah, first we're going to work in the back, and then we're going to work in the front here, and alright, so that being said, it's going to get real loud here. So, alright, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and here we go. Alright, we got the back clean. Now we'll spin it around and really reveal the game to you guys in just a minute. Right one. Alright, we will reveal the game in just a second to you guys. So here we go. Because this is not the game in here. Whoever owned it before converted it to a channel harness, which, for those of you who don't know, is a Japanese arcade company that converts the wiring harness in just about any game, except a board chipset for just about any different number of games. Like you got your 60 in ones, 500 in ones. Like if I so very wanted to, I could pull the board that's in here out and change it for another one. Real easy. Alright. Now the game is, for those of you who don't know, Time Soldiers, and then it says Time Soldiers on it. I'll go down here. And essentially you just flip that to credit it up. And it does work. Just to prove it to you guys. Did you hear that ding? Because that means it's working. Now if I were to take this, put that there, now you can probably hear it, but now you can probably see that it's firing off various different rounds, and that's the game. Now, inside now, we're going to... Sick of hearing that. Hey, you guys that are wondering what I just did, I slammed the interlock switch, which is a safety switch that enables the game to play without a back door on it, because I don't have one. So you could either A, tape it in to itself, or B, you could just freaking pull it out. So like right now, if I were to push it in, game boots up. Pull it the other way, game boots up. So, anywho, we're just going to shut it off because we're working on it and it's not safe to work on it while energized. And those of you working on your own arcade machines at home, unplug them before you start. I got a fun little way of lighting under the coin door and up here on the marquee, but stay tuned because I'll show you how that's done in a little bit. Alright, now we're going to pull the marquee off, which is basically the glass on top that tells you what the game is. Alright, Oops. Stepped on the Dyson. And you guys wondering what that is? That's a Dyson. Alright. Because they die soon. So. At least from what I hear they do, so. As you guys can see, it's Time Soldiers by Rumstar. So, we'll set the marquee aside. Now this happens to be how we light the marquee. If we were to say see, there's a light there. Now if we do that. So that's how we get the marquee lit up. And to light the coin door, we got a funny way of doing it, so. But if you guys go back to watch the other video, or rather, uh-oh. Anyhow, we just got a little 12-volt LED strip that goes in there. Alright, be back. Alright guys, now that you're now we are back and we are filming the arcade restoration part 2. Also, got some cool stuff to show you guys. So, give me just a minute, I can get it out for you guys to show you. And we'll put it to vote in the comment section as to which one we think we should go with for the actual arcade. Now, right here in my hands, we have a few different carpet samples. This one is called Deep Space by Joy Carpets. It's basically, I'll show you guys in a minute what it is, but you can see by the fluorescent carpet colors that, like this one here is called French Quarter. This one here is called Grand Finale, which basically looks like a bunch of fireworks. And if I hold it there, you guys can see all of that. And this one is called Seeing Stars. But then, if I were to say, hit it with a black light, it does some cool stuff. You have to really be here in person to get the full effect of what it does. But you got that one. That one was Seeing Stars, and then you got Grand Finale here. And then right here you have Deep Space. And then this one again is French Quarter. So go ahead and leave a comment down below which one you think we should put into the area in front of the arcade. Now, to get inside it, as in here, because you can't open the control panel any other way. So to get inside, we have to undo this padlock because there is no actual coin door locks on it at the moment. I plan to get some. That's just a car driving by. To get inside, you just drop this down here. You gotta kind of lift the door. And right here is where lamps are supposed to go. Oops. Put the coin mechanism back in the wrong way. So essentially you click it to reject your coin, and it'll reject the coin. But to get this open, because it's locked right now, you have to reach up here and undo a latch, and it opens. Now we're just going to take this off because it makes for easier removal of this. So and yes, I already have the tools on hand to do so. Definitely not that one. And if I remember correctly, you don't need that. It's not that size. This size here. Nope, that's too big. Actually, they're all pretty much only hand tight, so let's just quickly go ahead and get this control panel out. I'm sorry you guys cannot see what I'm doing, but basically there's just 4 nuts, 4 lock washers, 4 washers that are inside here over carriage bolts that hold it all in place. I'm just undoing all that stuff so we can release the hinges, and that would I can pull it now, which is the washers. Get the nut. Grab the lock washer and the other lock washer, and I just place it all next to me right here. You guys probably didn't see what I did. Alright. There's a carriage bolt there. Carriage bolt here, there, and there's another one there. Now we just disconnect it from the harness. And here is your control panel with hyper weapon, fire, first and second player start right there. That's one player start, two player start, and then red is fire on both sides, blue is hyper weapon on both sides, but we're just going to stick this to the side. And then out comes the playfield glass. You can't see it because it's obviously clear, but I'll just try to get a lot of glare on it so you guys can see it. See it? It's right there. And alright. Now we're going to slide the bezel off, which features all the rules. And I'm planning on converting this game back to Space Panic when I get the money to get all the parts for it, but either convert it back to Space Panic or convert it to more than one JAMMA board. But essentially you got your monitor right there, and then coin door comes off relatively easy once you find the right size wrench for getting it out, but that comes out fairly easy, and then all your cash is stored down here, right in there it goes. But anywho, you only need a basic toolbox with various socket sizes of wrenches, open end box wrenches, and then various screwdrivers. You only need basic stuff, like I said, and basically we're just gonna do a quick cleanup of it. Now I can show you what all of it looks like when lights come on and whatnot. We did not. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I gotta pull the analog switch. That switch we were talking about yesterday, the white one? Yeah, we gotta pull it. Get to it. Alright, there it goes. Now the game will not function because, ooh, a bit jumpy there. But the game will not function right now because we pulled the control panel out. This hooks up to your joystick. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a wire kick harness here for the JAMMA board. And then there's another piece here that connects to the Molex on the control panel there. Now just because I don't want to hear it do that, I just credited the game up, and it's sitting in waiting for 1-2 player start input. Okay, I must have a different coin setting set up, but you credit it up by spinning this little wheel here. There's a little wheel on the side of it. Alright, give me a minute, I gotta attach this switch here. It's a little micro switch that allows for the game to credit up. Alright, so it's wired up for 2 coin start, and basically what we're going to do is we're just going to do a quick cleanup of this. Like, this screw off of this hooks in there. Take this screw off. And essentially, we got our 2 trans lights for coin up. You got 25 cents, and then coin slot. Now you can probably see that better. But one backlit, they're kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it. But little lamps would go in here and light these up, but we don't have those, so we're just using a little LED strip that lights up the entire coin door area, and we light it that way. Sometimes I just kind of sticky note on this side because I don't have a blacked out window for here. Somebody hacked it up, so I had to fix that. Now, clean this control panel up. All we do is clean the leaf switches inside. Takes a little bit of practice to get used to doing, but I've done it quite a few times now that I know how to do it. Basically, you just get you a sheet of paper or a thick cardstock. You basically stick it between the light leaf switch and activate the button. Anywho, that's how you do that. I really don't have access to any joysticks because of the fact that I don't have the right tool to pop the tops out of them. That being said, I'll go ahead and lay the control panel back dog just got in trouble. And basically just wipe all the dust off this little sheet of plastic that creates a darker screen and more clear screen on the game. This goes in here. Essentially that goes there like that. Then this bezel goes in over the top of it, and it's made of cardboard. Okay, for a minute we got to get the control panel off, put it to the side. The play glass goes back into the machine. One of these days I hope to get a darn big pinball machine and put it right where this thing is and move this thing somewhere else. Get rid of it. Alright, now, with your control panels, you want to make sure the hinges are aligned. See those holes right here? There's a hole there, and then another one like right there next to it. You want to get those holes aligned with holes that are drilled into the cabinet for your carriage bolts. So we'll go ahead and do that now. We have our 4 carriage bolts. We'll close the panel up a little bit. Okay, quite a bit. Now we can just let the panel hang there because we've got all that done. Now the pattern goes as follows. You got a regular washer here. Now you take a lock washer like this. Like that. If you can see it right there. Take a regular lock washer. Then you take a little nut, like so, and everything goes as follows. You put the washer first, and a lock washer, then a nut, and that pattern follows through for all the different sections of the panel. But again, guys, if you like that blacklight cover I showed you a little bit ago, go ahead and leave a like down below. and let me know which one you like. I already got a blacklight tube behind the arcade. You can kind of see the top of it right there. That little black spot, that's the blacklight. And gotta get a new bulb for it, of course, but just tightening all the nuts down on the panel hinge here. Now we retrieve the kick harness. It runs to joystick, 8-way rotary SNK exclusive. And now if we were to one player start, the game works, as you guys can see. I'm not going to play the game, but got 74 credits on it. That was just to show you guys it was working. Now, it doesn't save high scores, so. But anyway, there probably is a mod somewhere that you can do that. But actually, like, some tight screws there. Got to get that stuff lubed up, but more of that down the road. Actually, we'll lock down the control panel now. You can't open it now. Alright, and now we need to throw the padlock on it. Alright, ain't nobody getting in there unless they bang the lock, and nobody comes in here to screw with that, so. Alright, and next up we gotta clean the marquee on the back, because everyone knows how that is. It's dirty real good. Parts of the marquee are blown out, but there's not much I can do about that. But you guys can see it's Time Soldiers by Romstar, which is right there. Now if you're wondering what the back looks like, it's just a white color over the now these marquees were cut large, and then you can cut it to fit your application when you got it. So We'll go ahead and stick the marquee down right there for the moment. My high score on the machine right now is 1,980,516, and it took me like 40 minutes to beat the game, but basically the objective is to rescue your comrades. You got 5 of them in various locations in the game, and it's a scrolling vertical shooter, so that's what it is. And there's like 4 or 5 different bosses you gotta beat to get to your comrades to rescue them. If you want to see gameplay videos of it, everybody's got them on. Quite a few people have it on YouTube, but in another video we'll probably do what's in my toolbox, and not $2, but $12. Alright. Basically, I'm not showing you what's in the toolbox right now because I've got to organize it. And this thing I made in like 7th grade in shop, so be something to cool to put that you could put over to Simpson's house, but I tend to put this flag over the marquee because it lights it up whenever I turn the game on. Now we need the 4 screws that hold the marquee brackets in. Well, 6 screws. And there's really supposed to be 8, but I don't have them all here. So next we gotta put the marquee back together, and then I'll be right back with you in a minute. Alright, basically we're going to get the marquee on in just a minute, and then once it's on, we can go ahead and, yeah, the Climac works and everything else. All we got to do is get some blocks for here and down there on the bottom, and then hopefully fix the credit up thing, because not working right now.
problem. Still recording?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Now that we got that figured out, well, that and the metal. Basically, we're just restoring wood to get it to hold all of oh, and you're backing the plumbing up again. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was breaking toothpicks off into the holes up there to fill them up because they were shipped out, so now we're just making new threads with new wood inside there. If you guys are wondering what team I go for, right there, Dallas Cowboys. And that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, because that is all we're filming. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you want to see more arcade videos in the future. Might do some MAME stuff or something like that. So if you want to see more, just please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want to pick out the carpets, grab those. Again, we have Grand Finale, Deep Space, Seeing Stars, and French Quarter. So, leave a comment down below which one you think I should use for in front of the arcade, and thanks for watching. Have a good one. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys like the video, so if you do, please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.